Hey, it's James and Mike again. MyTargetFunding. I'm James. This is Mike.
Hello, this is Mike.
And what we want to do is we want to talk about how to build your project. In other words, how do you get your project started? And what we want to talk about specifically is how do you name your project? How is it going to appeal to the masses? Mike, talk about that a little bit.
So in naming your project, so if I had a project like, well, let's think about our name, James. We have MyTargetFunding because it's all about you. It's all about your target. And it's all about the funds that you need to get your project off the ground.
Right.
And the bird thinks that's a good idea.
Thank
the
you.
duck does. Thank you, duck.
Yeah.
And we just welcome in our duck for today. And
I think it was a goose, Mike.
It was a goose.
Yeah.
Well, I'm glad he didn't leave any deposits on it. Nevertheless. So in naming your project, it's very important that you always think about what is so good about that for the person that's reading it. Those are the 5 things that you're always thinking. What is so good about that for the person that's reading it? So you want to keep it very simple and make sure it's catchy where they can understand it. So if you had a book, and if you were, coming out with a book, have the title of the book, making sure that you capture the audience that understands that book. You're dealing with your niche so that they catch it right away. So that's what I would ask you to do. Keeping it simple, and always remember what is so good about that for the person that's reading it.
Right.
What is so good about that for that person? I want to thank you for this little time.
Thank you.
And we got another goose. No, I think that was a duck, James. That was a duck. So I think we need the duck. See you later.